Demonstrators.
Miss us?
Yeah, we're back! Yay!
Feels like it's been forever.
I know, it really has felt like
Did
it
you
has
go
been
anywhere?
a long time. Nah, it's been a boring couple of weeks. I didn't go to Utah. There was no big celebration. Nah, none of that really did feel like a dream for a little bit there.
I live vicariously through your videos.
It was a heck of a lot of fun. And then, you know, to come back to a heck
full
of a lot
on.
of fun. Yeah. So it's like new catalog launches on Friday. And so in preparation for that, we hosted a live
big
card swap. A live card swap for demonstrators because we can pre-order from the new catalog that's coming out on Friday. This is the new. Am I in there?
I know, come on.
Get in there, it's coming out. The product line is coming out on Friday, and as demonstrators, we could pre-order. And one of the things that we like to do during a pre-order period is the card swaps, and these are from the last one. This is from the last one.
But you get so many.
We have a bunch of ideas,
great ideas,
so that we can share them.
So then, so you think we all are so talented with the great ideas, and
right
from these things. I only got to make 3, and then I come back with 25.
Exactly. The number one question we get asked as demonstrators is, where do you get your ideas?
I could never do this. How do you do this?
Yeah, right.
This is how we do it.
This is definitely a big chunk of how we do it, and that is card swaps for classes, for workshops,
for the blog,
videos, for everything. So we host these every time there is a pre-order, a new catalog pre-order.
So that's at least 3 times a year.
Maybe
more if
sometimes
there's a special release.
Yeah. And we have sign-ups on Facebook. For all demonstrators are welcome to join. We sign-ups on Facebook, on my blog. And they're a heck of a lot of fun. So we actually have a table here. I'll show it to you briefly of swaps that we are going to do. At least we hope. I hope it's gonna work.
Come on, it's over there.
Okay, maybe it's not. I don't know. You know what? Everything was working great before we went live. This is the same old tale every single time. Everything
works as old as time.
Right. Everything works great before we go live, and then we go live and bam! Let's see. If it doesn't go there, we're gonna tell you about the table, and we'll figure it out. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that to switch, maybe one of the other camera angles will, and that is the webcam. So the webcam is on. Well, maybe that's not gonna work either. We're just gonna have to tell you about all this stuff then. We can't show it to you.
Around.
We'll just tell you about this. We have giveaways. Oh, look, there we go. There's our table. So we're a little delayed.
Well, what is that
and then I move these out of the way, and then it comes up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Here we go. We're in.
Wow.
Okay. So we have some giveaways here, and all you need to do to enter to win is leave a comment. There are 3 hostess stamp sets. I have 2 Tranquil Tulips, which was definitely the most popular.
Yes,
and
big time.
1 Yay You! Yay You! And all you need to do is leave a comment. I will draw live winners at the end of this broadcast.
All you have to do is say hi.
Yeah. Anything, you know.
Tina, we love technical issues. We don't.
She does when she's watching. Thanks, Tina. Appreciate that. She's like, stick with it. You can do it, girls. You can do it. And we also have an after live drawing.
This is a good one.
Set of 5 ink pads, brand new ink pad style,
new
and
colors.
Yeah, baby, brand new ink colors, and the new ink color families. This will be drawn on June 8th. All you need to do, same thing, leave a comment live or after live, so it's still worth if you're watching this later.
On YouTube or Facebook.
We are broadcasting simultaneously. I love this. What quadraphonic?
We are.
At least we hope we are, right?
That was the plan.
No, I see it over there. Okay, I know we don't have all the comments are not in front of us because we're not in our normal space. But we're on Facebook, on my Facebook, on Lily's Facebook, on my YouTube.
My YouTube!
All at the same time! Oh my gosh!
We overpower the technology.
And that is kind of why the computer's chugging. It's like,
so you want me to do what?
Yeah, I don't think I can do one more thing.
Well, we need to add Periscope next time.
Let's add one more.
Let's go to 6.
My computer's starting to smoke. Like, don't you dare! Don't even think about it.
No.
When we're in the studio, we actually have a separate computer just for comments because it's too much.
Yeah. If you find me staring off, that's why.
Right. It's because we have to read another screen for the comments because there's too much going on. This one computer can't handle it all. So anyways, back to our giveaways. We have some great stuff for you guys. All you need to do is leave a comment.
And share the video on Facebook. And if you leave the comment shared with a D, we will add a second entry to win.
Yeah,
you want that.
Yeah, so you have the second entry into the ink pads, which is our Afterlife drawing, which we're going to do on June 8th.
Yep.
So, a couple little things before we head over to the stamping table, our swapping table. And we promise we are going to share a lot of these swaps that we got. This swap is amazing, amazing. Yeah, so we're just, I know, come on, you can do it, computer, you can do it. Give it a little encouragement. There you go. Give it a little, there you go.
You
good
can
computer. You want a treat?
Yeah. So what the computer's not showing you is that the retirement list has got a day and a half, basically.
A day and a half before they're gone forever.
Colors are going bye-bye. Yeah. You know, you want your elegant eggplant, you want your pad, your paper, your re-inker.
Yeah, I know.
2 days. I'm going to say 2 days, but it's a day and a half.
Really, it is. Yeah. It's mountain time, midnight, whatever's left, that is.
Yeah,
if it doesn't sell out tomorrow. It's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night is the end of the retiring list, which means June 1st on Friday.
Party!
New catalog! New catalog's coming out. So, and the other graphic that it's not going to show you right now, but we'll just tell you about is the Share What You Love bundles.
Yeah.
The bundle pricing is going away as of tomorrow.
And the freebies that are in that bundle pricing. And the share what, it's not share what you love, it's share what...
Love what you do.
Love what
you do. Oh, no, the statement of the heart.
Statement of my heart. That's it. It's gone forever.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so it. Like, one of them goes away.
The rest of the products will be available in the new catalog individually, but the special pricing will not be available. Yes. So I guess we're not going to see those graphics, but we told you about it. So if they randomly pop up somewhere in the middle of this, you'll know why. And on Friday at noon, Linda and I, this is Eastern time, we are coming back and kicking off the new catalog. And at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is noon Mountain Time,
you can start shopping.
You can begin to order. So we're going to
don't wake up bright and early thinking you're going to get on and buy your new stuff.
Yeah, you can't.
It's going to be hard, but you see our technology problems. Just think about when you got to move all these new SKUs in. Yeah, so they take the morning.
So that's what's happening.
And you're not going to see any other graphics.
No, we're just going to tell you. And we're not even sure you're going
to see that.
Not even sure you're going to see the table right now because we're going to move over to the swapping table. Let me see if I can do something here that I don't know. We'll just try to get the computer to wake up. Come on, computer, you can do this. You can do this. You know you can.
Nope, maxed out.
So it is totally maxed out. We have it, and it's got the spinning pin. There it goes. Okay. All right. No, come back.
All right, don't touch it.
All right,
leave it.
I think it is gonna go back over to the table eventually. So at least I'm hoping that that's gonna happen. And when it does, let's see. Let's try this. There we go. Wait. Anyways, all right. So I know, right?
I'm crossing everything I got.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. When it does pop over to the table, we're going to
go over there.
We're going to start our swap. Yeah. So maybe if I kill some of these other programs, we can actually get it to wake up. Let's go ahead and tell that we don't need it, and we can. It's either going to mess everything up or it's going to work for me. Let's just pray for the latter. You know what? There we go.
Don't touch.
All right. Here we go. And it's time. That means it's time to start swapping. So here's what we've got down here on the table. In a card swap, we have a bunch, and Linda's going to do our little swap here. Everybody's made a bunch of the same design, and again, the rules for the card swap and how to do everything were posted on the link where everybody joined. So we have recently done a video where we shared how to do a card swap, how to actually participate in the card swap. So we thought this time we'd actually just show you the fun stuff, and that is the actual swapping. So what we have down here is one group on the table. And we had 3 card groups in this particular swap, and they were all amazing cards. We're going to show you a few up close and personal in a minute, but this is how we swapped them out. So they all come the same, and then as Linda's swapping, everybody's going to get a bag back with a bunch of different ideas in it. So it's a really great way to get a bunch of ideas.
This one I really like. I made sure I was getting this one.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's such a beautiful card. There were so many great cards in here. And I love, I mean, everybody just was awesome. And there was a few people I know Tina jumped in late. She missed it, jumped in late, and she did an express, just to make sure that hers got here in time. You won't be sorry, Tina, by the way.
This one's mine that I'm doing. I think I'm going going to stamp this on Friday, so I'm not showing
Oh,
it.
she's not showing it to you because. So you guys will want to come back and check us out. That's noon Eastern Standard Time on Friday for more ideas, because we are giving away on Friday, on our Friday online new catalog kickoff, a Stamparatus. The new Stamparatus positioning tool that will be available on Friday. We are giving one away on Friday's Live. That's awesome.
Cool?
From the animal outing. So I think I might have that one. I grabbed a bunch of random things to show you from the swap. So this is how the swap works. And it's a lot of fun to do. It's great when you get some of these fabulous ideas. Now, all of these demonstrators, when they get these packages back in the mail, this was a mail-in swap, they're going to have all of these great ideas. Linda's teasing you with them.
I'm like, oh, I should show this one.
And it's a great way for us to kick off our catalog. Some people have catalog kickoff events. Some people have some people do workshops and classes. Some demonstrators do all different kinds of things. But this is just one great way that we can share a bunch of different ideas, even with stamp sets that we don't actually have.
Which is key.
Exactly. And answering the age-old question, where do you get your ideas? I would love to do that, but I'm not all that creative. You know what? Believe it or not, it is not a requirement. All right, so while Linda's finishing that up, I am going to try to switch down to our little webcam down here. Let's see if it's going to behave. There we go. Oh, it's working again. Yay. And I'm going to show you guys some ideas. What you're looking at right now is our prize patrol, which I'm going to do at the end of this episode. We have a live prize patrol with 3 retiring hostess sets, Yay You, and 2 tranquil tulips. All you need to do is leave a comment to be entered. And then the after live is for a full set here of the in color ink pads. All you need to do is leave a comment, and if you share this broadcast, you share this video on Facebook or Pinterest or on social media, and type in the comments of the original video on Facebook or YouTube, either my channel or Linda's, shared with a D, you will be entered into this drawing, and if you share it, you'll be entered a second time. And we'll be doing the drawing on January 8th for the ink pads. Okay, so now it's time for some fun. Here are some of the swap cards that we received. And I do want to shout out that this is a random, make sure I got it lined up here. This is a random share here. I just kind of grabbed a bunch off the top. So if you don't see yours here, if you participated in the swap, it's only because it was at the bottom of the pile. And I just threw in a couple of names here so that you guys can see, because these are brand new. You may not be familiar with the stamp sets, especially if you're a customer and you either haven't got your catalog yet, or you just got it and you haven't memorized everything yet. What are you waiting for? Right? Seriously, some great stuff. So this is the Varied Vases stamp set. We've got some beautiful, beautiful cards with that stamp set. Absolutely awesome. And if you love these ideas that you're seeing here, be sure to tune in to Linda and I on Friday. We will be sharing these and more. And on Friday, we will also have images on we'll have pictures of these on our blog as well to share with you guys. So just a few extra bonuses on Friday, as well as we're giving away a Stamparatus. Now we're moving into the Sea of Texture bundle. This is a fun one. I love how she embossed the background of this one. You can see that on there. And then we've got, this is another one from the Sea of Texture. This is a very fun set. I can see this one is going to be used a lot. I love the octopus. He's so cute. And next we have Lily Pad Lake. Make sure I'm still in view here. This is a great set. One of my favorites because of the heron on this one. And then here's another great sample from that one with sailboats. We got a nice nautical theme going on here. Now this one right here, for those who participated in the swap, depending on what group you're in, if you happen to get teamed up with Tina Waddell, who expressed, she literally found out about the swap on Sunday. She missed the posting about it, saw it, heard about it on Sunday or Friday, I can't remember, and literally like stayed up all night making these swaps and overnighted them to make sure they got here today on time. And look at her card. Is this just amazing? You definitely want to check her out on Facebook. She started doing some Facebook, and oh my gosh, her designs are amazing. Amazing, right? Love it, love it. So that is the Lily Pad Lake stamp set. Rosemary's asking how to get a catalog. You can click on the link in this video's description. whether you're watching it on mine or on Linda's channel, and click the catalog page, and the information is all right there on how to get your very own hard copy of the catalog. Yep. It will also be posted online on Friday.
Yes.
As soon as we're allowed to post it. June 1st, we're allowed to post them live. Online. We up until June 1st, we're not allowed to. So here's some more with detailed, with love, some great samples here, and then here is another one with a detailed. I love this, using the Blackberry Bliss, which is new, quote, new. Are returning in color, but I love it. I'm so happy about that one coming back. Just
that's one of my favorite colors, and I think she cut up the note cards.
Yeah.
I think that's how she got that background, which is so cool.
Very clever use of those. All right, I'm gonna hand the next bundle.
Oh, okay. I'm checking my comments, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, these are, I don't know where I'm using. So these are using the Sitting Pretty. Okay, I'm hoping I'm in. Am I in? There's a delay. I'm trying to see if
where I had it lined up.
Yeah,
sorry,
I didn't pay attention. All right, now I'm paying attention. Okay, so this is the Sitting Pretty bundle, and I will tell you, I love this. My friend has a bulldog, so the bulldog is the key thing in this set. But it's also got this beautiful. It's got beautiful chairs. So here's another one with the bulldog and the squirrel, and this uses my new favorite label. This is the stitched labels. I love it. All right, see if I.
Now this one I'm really excited about because already our butterfly dies had sold out on the retirement list, and so many people are asking about them. Just so you know, this is coming.
This is an awesome butterfly. I love the shape of it, and I'm so happy we have like a new butterfly. You know, so he plays well with the old butterflies. And with springtime, so the other impressions. Oh, and this one's pretty too. Look at that with on the doily with all the extras.
Yeah, that pearlized doily. Loving those.
All right, then this is a fun one. The painted.
Della says, loving the idea. She has a hard time coming up with them. That's why we do
There
this.
we go.
That is exactly why we do this. Sometimes, believe it or not, we have a hard time too.
Yeah, yes.
And that's what we swap for.
Yep. So here, this is the painted glass bundle. This is a stamp set and dies, as well as this beautiful glass, graceful glass. I think it's graceful glass. DSP, designer vellum, which is just so pretty.
Rita's asking, why is the camera at a weird angle? We're not in our studio.
Well,
yeah, unfortunately, we can't do a card swap in our studio because we need more space.
Room.
We need a big table to lay everything out on. So we have to do it from my office. So if you want to see these up close and personal, come back on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, we will have everything like we normally do. But we wanted to share it with you because unbelievable, they are amazing. And so many times people ask about card swaps and want to be involved in them, but don't know what to do. So we love to be able to share some ideas from them.
So now this thingies are falling out of.
And quite frankly, we're just happy that the camera is on.
Showing you what we want to show you.
We have it pretty maxed out here, doing both Facebook and YouTube live at the same time on both of our channels at the same time.
This one is done with Blackberry Bliss and copper.
I know. Could they?
Oh my God! This is
seriously
stunning.
Right there. Could they pick my favorites any more than that?
I don't know if that comes across on the camera. We'll have to show that off on Friday again. It is stunning.
Just love it.
So here's another one done with some copper embossing. Yummy.
Janet's asking how many cards are in the swap. This was a 11 card swap, and people got 10 back. But they could do multiple. They could do multiple groups if they wanted to. So I just grabbed a bunch that were on top. So they're kind of random and they were mixed up because people who are in multiple groups, we don't want them to get their own back from a different group.
And so this is the Abstract Impression stamp set. It's make some pretty flowers, and people used there's some Wink Estella on that one. That's pretty. This one. And it does get hot quick without the AC.
I know. I had to shut the AC off because it was so noisy.
Woohoo! This set is beautiful. The Accented Bloom stamp set. Isn't that so pretty? And then I'm going to make sure I'm keeping notes.
A few of you are saying we're grateful that you're on after 5. Unfortunately, this was very difficult for both Linda and I to do with our schedules.
Right.
Yeah, we had to do a lot of juggling to make this happen at this time, but we had to do it after the mail roll came.
Yeah.
So it's not something that I can personally do on a normal day just because of the schedule.
It's actually, you know what? I officially today have a teenager. My daughter turns 13 today. I'm here.
Oh.
She's at a softball game 30 miles away. My husband's someplace else, and I got to go home and take my son to third place. We're celebrating on Friday.
Oh, happy birthday to her. That is awesome.
So when you hear me complaining even more, it's because I have a teenager in the house.
Kathy, even if you can do it once a month, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that we can handle that. Right now, like I said, we went through a lot to get this going.
Need to kick the kids out.
But we are very happy to be able to do it. And we wanted to do it right away.
Oh, yeah.
Because otherwise people have to wait for their swaps. And we want these
and
people who swap to get them back right away.
We're going to get these in the envelopes. In the mail tonight. And they're going out. So tomorrow morning, these are with Mr. Postman.
Yep.
Mr. Postman. Whoa.
So
I can't do that. This whole thing shakes.
I know. We will be back in the promise. We will be back in the studio on Friday at our regular time, 10 Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Wow, yeah.
Like, where are we?
And sorry for those of you who can't make it at that time. The beautiful thing about social media is you can watch this anytime. Yeah. Anytime. And we have a great giveaway, and that is the Stamparatus. You are not going to want to miss that one. Yes. And we will be showing these cards, and we will also have they'll look better, and you will also be able to pop on our blogs and see pictures of them as well. So we'll have a full catalog launch party happening on Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm seriously thinking I'm going to mess that one up again. And again, if you leave a comment here, live or after live, you will be eligible to win our ink pads.
And if you share it and say shared with a D, you get the second entry.
Right. Make sure you type that on the actual video.
Yes.
On the video, not on the actual.
And if you
share it and type it on the shared one.
Yeah, don't type it on the shared. Click on it, get to this original one.
Yeah. So awesome, and we will see you back here on Friday. Thanks for joining us.
Did we pick a winner for the live?
Oh, we did not. Oh my gosh.
Wait, she's getting ahead of herself. What are you doing?
This would be the second time I did that this week. Oh, thank you, Linda. Wow, we are not leaving. Don't tune out yet because you might have won something. All right, now hopefully this is going to behave. Oh, behave. All right, so while that's okay, so you're just going to look at us while we're on here, and sooner or later this might come over to the giveaway screen. We don't know what's going to happen here, but let's see if this is going to go. Go, come on, you can do it. You can do it, little computer. You got this.
Come on. I think I can.
Oh my gosh.
I think I can.
All right, so I'm gonna. You know what? No, I can't switch over to that screen either. I was like, maybe we can switch over to the other screen, but we can't. Okay, I want you guys to see this.
You want me to take a picture of it? If it doesn't, hold it up.
Can I? There we go. There we go. We got it. Woo! Okay. So, what do we do first? Let's do the Yay stamp set first, and then we'll do the 2 Tranquil Tulips. That's our 3 lives. They're hostess sets that are about to be retired, and hostess sets are hard to get sets, so we love to give them away because people get excited about them. Okay, so the Yay stamp set is the first one, and that goes to Pamela Viga. And congratulations, Pamela. And then we have 2 Tranquil Tulips, and they go to, the first one goes to Mandy Gary, and the second one goes to Adrian Brush. Okay, Pamela, Mandy, and Adrian, be sure to fill out the prize claim form. All you need to do is click on the link in this video's description, and that will bring you there. Okay, if you didn't win, don't fret, because we're giving away a full set of 5 ink pads, and that will be drawn on June 8th, so you still have a chance to win there. And we will see you back here on Friday
at noon Eastern time. Noon.
And
noon.
Right. Listen to Linda. She knows what she's saying, and we will have even more samples. Yeah. All kinds of great stuff, more giveaways, and the Stamparatus. Can't miss that. Thanks for joining us today.